welcome to Daybreak, and also welcome to Randy's Corner. I'm your host, Randy Clark, and today I want to talk about Memorial Day since it's coming up this weekend, which we call Memorial Day weekend. Okay, Memorial Day, which was originally known as Decoration Day, originated after the Civil War, and by the time World War I started, we changed the name to Memorial Day. It was as a springtime tribute to fallen soldiers. The ceremony was marked by prayer and the decorating of fallen soldiers' graves with flowers, which we still do today. Memorial Day is dedicated only to those who died in battle or after injuries sustained in battle. Some might ask, well, what is Veterans Day? Well, Veterans Day honors all veterans, whether past or present. Now, on Memorial Day next Monday, American Legion Post 45 will be lowering its flag, the American flag, to half-staff in honor of those who lost their life in battle for our freedom at 7:30 a.m. Then moving on to the Sylacauga Chambers to do the same, then back up to the Armory to do the same. Now, everyone is welcome to attend any of these three ceremonies, especially if you're a veteran. Come on down with us and help celebrate those who died for our freedom. Okay, June the 10th, they're having a car show up at Post 45, which is on Hammond Avenue, and it's right behind Wells Fargo Bank. Now, the car show, it's not just a car show now. You need to come up there. It's a military show, and also they're having a flea market going on over at the Armory. So make sure you come up there June the 10th. And this one right here is very important too. On June the 14th is Flag Day. If you have a worn out or tethered American flag, get in touch with John Hall, and John's number is 256-369-2934, or any member of the American Legion Post 45, and it will be retired at that ceremony on Flag Day, which is June the 14th. Now, let's move on. I want to tell you about a new thing the Kiwanis of Childersburg has got going on, and this is the first time for this. It's called the Rubber Duck Race and Family Fun Day. It's going to be Saturday, June the 10th, 2023, from 9 to 2 at the Kalmuggy Grist Mill, and the duck race is at noon. Prizes: first place $1,000, second place $500, and third place $250. There's going to be vendors, foods, activities for the kids, and a duck race. And the ducks can be adopted at the following locations: the Renaissance Bank in Childersburg, Cadence Bank in Childersburg, Greater Coosa Valley Chamber of Commerce Building, or the Earl Rainwater Library. The ducks are $5 each, or you can get a special package also available. Now, later this afternoon, I'm going to do an interview with a couple of ladies at the Kiwanis Club, so be paying attention to things going on in Sylacauga YouTube channel, and I'm sure that video will be out tonight, and they're going to tell us more about the duck race. Okay, the Sylacauga Animal Shelter, they need wet and dry puppy food. Donate if you can. And as you know of on Wednesdays, Miss Tara Douglas, she does Pet Connect. She'll be talking more about this, and I want to give you a heads up. A couple of the ladies brought some of the shelter dogs out there and walked them around this weekend while we was having crazy days, and something put a smile on all of them's face yesterday. One of the dogs that was walking around had been in the shelter for quite a long time. He got adopted yesterday, so we're proud of that. And if you're looking to adopt an older dog, come on out to the shelter. You can walk them on Saturdays or look at them. They're all just as friendly as they can be, and they're looking for a lovely home. And tune in to Tara tomorrow. She's going to tell you a lot more on Pet Connect. Okay, now a quick reminder, it's grass cutting season. We've been getting a lot of rain here lately, and brush cutting season. And please don't put this grass or brush in our streets, because all it does, all this rain we've been having, it just washes into our drain system. And as all y'all know, we've been in the process of the last year trying to clean all these drains out where our yards won't flood. So let's be mindful, and please don't do that anymore. Don't put your stuff out in the street. If you put it on the edge of the street department will pick it up, but please don't put it in the streets. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about littering. Please don't litter our city streets, county roads, state highways, or our waterways. This includes our beautiful woods. I guess what I'm trying to say is, please do not litter. The police, game wardens, water patrol, and judges are very serious about our litter campaign. Please do not litter, throw it in the trash. You can join in with the litter army, and let's make the state of Alabama a litter-free zone. Have a great Memorial Day weekend and be safe. And we have a short film coming up with Miss Booker, and everybody be safe this weekend, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Hello, Sylacauga. I'm Randy Clark. We're down here with things going on in Sylacauga Facebook page, and we're at one of my favorite restaurants down here. This is Booker's, and hey, Miss Booker.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful this morning.
I love you, Miss Booker.
I love you too, baby.
All right, let's talk about what we're talking about today is what kind of food you serve. Because everything you got in here is delicious.
I thank you. I thank you.
Let's talk about this breakfast menu. A lot of people don't know you're open for breakfast.
Okay.
Let's let the viewers know what times and what days that you're open.
Okay. We open Tuesday through Friday from 6:30 to 9. We open on Saturday mornings from 6 to 10. And on our menu, we always have the pancakes. We have toast. We have biscuit and gravy. We have omelets. We have eggs any kind of way you want it. People be wanting pork chops for breakfast. They want fish. They want chicken tenders. They want wings. I mean, whatever you want, we can pretty much prepare it. If it's in the kitchen, we're going to cook it for you. All you got to do is ask.
Pretty much anything they want, you come cook it, aren't you?
Oh, honey, all you got to do is ask.
That's right. Now, that covers breakfast, but let's talk about lunch and supper.
Okay. Lunch, we're open Tuesday through Friday from 10:30 to 7, and Sunday we open from 10:30 to 3. And we serve, we have pork chops, we have hamburgers, got hamburger steaks, we got wings, we got chicken tenders. We even have steaks. Sometimes we have meatloaf. We got pot roast and potatoes. We have fresh collard greens. We have cabbage, green beans, butter beans, field peas, fries, okra. I mean, we just do it all. You know, people request something, we'll go ahead and do it for them. We don't have a problem with that. We just like for the customers to be happy.
That's right. You pretty much named everything that you can get to eat.
Pretty much.
That's right.
And then don't forget, we got that the bread pudding. We do strawberry shortcakes. We do brownies. The peach cobbler. I mean, we just do it all. What comes to mind, that's what we do.
That's right. What's those hours on Sunday?
Sundays from 10:30 to 3.
Okay. I know I was in there yesterday. It was packed.
It was packed.
It was packed and delicious. Everything you do is delicious. We love Booker's, our hometown restaurant. And it's 217 North Norton, and that phone number?
It's 256-487-6047.
Okay. If you have never been to Booker's, you need to come. She is the nicest person, has the nicest staff of you'll ever meet in your life. Everything in here is home cooked. You don't mess with any of that other stuff, do you?
No.
Everything's home cooked in here.
Everything's home cooked.
So if you want a delicious home cooked meal, make sure you come down here to 217 North Norton. And what's that phone number?
256-487-6047.
Not only has Miss Booker got a beautiful restaurant down here and delicious food, She is one of the nicest and most beautiful people you'll ever meet, inside and out. And she also gives back to the community. I imagine over the years, Miss Booker's probably gave away as much food as she has here in the restaurant. She's all time feeding folks. Like this morning, she's got the Sylacauga basketball team coming in here before they go to their playoffs. What's she gonna do? She's gonna feed them before they go, make sure they have a good warm meal before they hit the road, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Booker, for
You're
everything
welcome.
you do.
I thank
Can
you.
we tell this address and phone number one more time?
Sure can. It's 217 North Norton, Sylacauga, Alabama. The phone number is 256-487-6047.
Thank you, Miss Booker.
I thank you,
You
sir.
just keep on keeping on. I love these home cooked meals.
Thank you. We appreciate you, sir.
See you next time.